Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're going to be defeating Gear Raid 1, Stage 21, and I am going to be doing this on the free to play. All right, let's go. We're going to be doing it with an epic lord. An epic lord, guys. I mean, you know, hey, this epic lord skill right here for the Cultist faction is one of the best lord skills there is when it comes to stages like Gear Raid 1, Gear Dungeon 1. Don't underestimate this lord skill. This lord skill was very, very good. It increases faction team members' damage dealt to enemies inflicted with slow, stun, freeze, immobilized state, and other crowd control effects by 20%. Let's go. You wouldn't expect anything less for Cultist faction. Keep in mind, my gear is very, I mean, it's decent, but I don't have the artifacts fully upgraded on most of my heroes, and I'm not using any invigoration sets because I don't own a full set on the free-to-play. I'm guilty of kind of neglecting my free-to-play account, so you know I definitely got to do more farming, but the fact that we could still defeat this stage was absolutely amazing. I mean, these three heroes right here, Vienna, Magda, and Dahlia, let me just say, straight up booty clapping machines when it comes to Gear Raid 1. And also look at this. So the suggested BP for this stage is 737,280, and I'm only running it at 621,542. So let's go ahead, let's jump right into it. I will show you guys the builds right after, but first let's do the strategy. All right, so we are going to start off with Dahlia. Dahlia is an absolute beast for this, especially for the Cultist faction, because she slows everyone down, she poisons them, she does a massive amount of booty clapping. I mean, she's got the ultimate kit. And then we're going to lay out Dahlia, or excuse me, Dolores. Then let's go and change to 2-time. I always like to do Vienna last just because Vienna gets her ultimate back so fast. So right when you lay her down, I mean, she's almost got her ultimate already, and it just makes for a good day, right? So the main thing you want to do is you always want to wait to pop Vienna's ultimate, mainly because her ultimate revolves around basically whatever enemies are under 25% health, she automatically kills them. So it's very important to not pop her to pop her ultimate at the right time. We want to time it with Dolores and Artemis. All right, I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. But right now we're going to pop Dolores. We're going to pop Dahlia. Boom, 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 and then boom. Let's go ahead and pop Vienna. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's go ahead and lay down my girl right here, Elowen. And then let's lay down Artemis. And then let's lay down Magda. And then watch the booty clapping right when we get all of them going. Right when we get all of them going, the booty clapping is going to be nice, guys. It's going to be nice. All right, let's go ahead and lay down Dolores, or I mean, excuse me, Hollow. Oh, I'm getting everyone's names wrong today. Jesus. Sorry, it's been a long day. I had a long day at work today, and then I decided to make this video, so cut me some slack, all right? Let's go ahead and let's start popping everybody's ultimates right here. Actually, let's wait a second. Okay, they're coming in. Let's go ahead and start popping everybody's ultimates except for Vienna. And then we're going to lay down Constance. Then we're going to go ahead and pop Hollow's ultimate. And then watch, we're going to wait to pop Vienna's ultimate once Artemis and Dolores is almost done. See, he laid down his healing. So Artemis is almost done. We're going to go ahead and pop Vienna's ultimate right here. Boom, get rid of whatever we can. Let's go. Let's go. And then as you can see, Magda's just a beast. Look at this. She's just doing so much booty clapping right here. Boom, boom. Everybody can get some. Everybody could get some. Okay. This is so tricky. Without any invigoration sets, it makes it a lot trickier. I'll just say that. So now what we're going to do, we want to preserve the wall. So we're just going to delete these guys right here. Let's go ahead, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, and pop it. They get deleted. We're going to pop Vierna's ultimate here soon, mainly because boom, pop it, nice, let's go. Mainly because we want her to, she's in Soulbound Arcana. We want her to get that increase on her damage. Then now we play the waiting game again. Oh, okay. Now we're going to pop Elowen's ultimate. Just keep them alive over there. Let Dahlia do her thing. Then let's go ahead. Okay, now we're going to pop everybody's ultimates right here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And we hold Vierna's ultimate. Let's go ahead and pop Hollow's ultimate right here. Then what I'm doing right now, I'm monitoring Artemis and I'm also monitoring Dolores. Sometimes he doesn't throw down his healing, which I don't see it down right now. So we can hold. Oh, he's about to do it actually. Okay, let's yeah, let's go ahead and pop Vierna's ultimate right here. Get rid of the little stragglers. Okay, cool, cool. Let's go. Okay, so we're just booty clapping for days, guys. We are booty clapping for days. It makes it nice. Okay, then we got to wait for the next round. Right here is when the moment of truth. So he has down the healing thing. I'm going to go ahead. Let's pop Artemis. Actually, let's pop everybody except for Vierna again. And we're going to pop Vierna at the end. Forsaken Totem is when he starts healing everybody. Dolores is almost at the end of her ultimate. So let's go ahead and pop Vierna. Boom. Take him out. Let's go. Let's go ahead and pop this. Then see, we cut it close every time, but my gear kind of sucks, so we don't really have much options. Okay, what we're going to do right here, we're just going to pop everyone's ultimates right here. Okay. He's about to do Forsaken Totem, so we want to pop Artemis. Let's go ahead and pop Dolores and Dahlia. And let's go ahead and pop Vierna right here. Boom. She takes him out. And then what we're going to do, let's go ahead and pop Hollow. And let us... who should I remove? Let's see. I'll remove Constance. Yeah, we don't need Constance. And then we're going to lay down Olog when we can. So he's about to start healing himself, but it's okay. We won already. We won. That's the only bad thing about Dahlia. We have to wait for her flower to get off the ground. We'll go ahead and pop both of these. Okay, the flower's not there. We're going to go ahead and lay down Olog. This is just for extra precaution, just in case he breaks the wall. Olog will draw aggro and he won't be able to go towards the portal. But we're going to defeat it right now nonetheless. Boom, he's dead. That's how we defeat Gear Raid 1, Stage 21. Let's go. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what we got. So I'll show you guys the damage as well. And here, hang on. Let's look at the damage right quick. Okay, next. So we got pretty decent sets. I mean, look at that. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. My goodness, we like it. attack speed, attack bonus, and crit rate on a whirlwind weapon. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So the ones leading the charge was Dahlia and Vierna, and then we also had Magda. So keep in mind that Magda was the very last one, well, the last booty clapper that we ended up laying out. So her damage would be right up there with Dahlia if I started off with her, but I didn't. I started with Dahlia first. For this strategy, Dahlia is probably the best one to start out with just because of her crowd controls. You know, you got to slow them down so they don't hit the wall as much, right? But okay, so that right there is the damage. Now let me show you guys the builds. I mean, it's pretty impressive because most of my artifacts are not fully upgraded. All right, so let's go over the builds real fast. First off, we have my guy Artemis. Honestly, his build isn't super important, right? I did have him in Mana Spring because I did want him to get his ultimate back as soon as possible, right? And then we also have him in Salvation, just a little bit of healing effect, some good attack. And then I also went with some rage regen. I put the Taya's Bomb on him. Honestly, I could have probably threw any artifact on him. I really don't think it matters, but just in case he needed to stay alive a little bit longer and he might have died, I just went ahead and threw this on him. And then let's go over here. Let's go to Dahlia. So Dahlia, I actually have a pretty good set for my account anyway. I have Soulbound Arcana and I also have Annihilating Might. In a perfect world, I would have crit rate at 100%, and I would also sacrifice probably a little bit of attack speed to gain more attack, but it is what it is. This is one of my better sets on my free-to-play, and I needed it on one of my biggest booty clappers for this stage. Then we have her exclusive artifact, 13 out of 13. Like I said, most of my artifacts are not fully upgraded. I mean, let's go right over here to Vierna. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we have Tear of Twilight. I have it 16 out of 16. Like I said, most of my artifacts are not fully upgraded. The gear I have on her is Soulbound Arcana and Warlord's Might. These are the stats. Of course, I would sacrifice some crit rate to gain more attack. Maybe even more attack speed would be nice for her. But nonetheless, this right here is one of my better sets on this account, and it does the job, right? And then we come over here. Let's see who else we got. We got Elwyn. Like I said, no invigoration sets. No invigoration sets. I need to get me some, but I still don't have any. We got her attack. I mean, shoot, I would build her a lot better than what I have her built, but for Gear Raid 1, she does the trick, right? So these are the stats I have on her. Then right here, we have Euphoric Orb. This one I have almost fully upgraded. One of the few artifacts I do have almost fully upgraded. And then we come down here, we got Magda. So Magda, we put Eye of Sin, 16 out of 16. We come over here, I put Infernal Roar, and I also put Annihilating Might. These are the stats I have on her. Read 'em and Weep. She does a beautiful job in the Infernal Roar set. Then here, let me just get out. Who else do we got? We got Dolores. Dolores, of course, you just want to focus on her attack. That's the only thing you gotta do. Just focus on the attack. I have her in a broken set. And then we come down here, we got Keen Wisdom. This one is fully upgraded, but you know, Keen Wisdom, epic artifact, is easy to get fully upgraded. And then we come over here, we've got Hollow. Let's go. So Hollow, we have her in the Asclepius, and then we also have her in Salvation. These are the stats right here. You definitely want to do as much attack speed as possible, mainly because she has single target healing. She needs to keep the squad alive. In this case, she really only needed to keep Artemis alive, which he also heals himself, which is nice, right? So these are the stats I have on her. We come down here to the artifact. I have the Golden Scarab, 13 out of 13. Then we also have Constance. So Constance, I also wanted to focus on attack as much as possible. She's lacking on it a little bit, but that's okay. So her attack, 7,488. Everything else, it honestly doesn't really matter. Maybe attack speed, give her a little bit more healing, then a little bit of healing effect, but we're mainly using her for her inspiration, right? We want her to inspire the team. And then we got Astral Obelisk, which isn't even upgraded at all. Then last but not least, we have Olog, which it doesn't really matter how I have him built. We barely even use them, but you want to focus on HP with my guy. A lot higher than what I have it. But again, free to play, it is what it is. Then the artifact I have, the Bastion Ring. So that is how I defeated Gear Raid 1 Stage 21. If you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Definitely looking forward to that. But You guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.